Yeah, sorry, this episode is getting split into two spots. I accidentally paused it or bumped the button. So, I sanded it down, and I'm going to condition it with the oil a little bit. Just going to take a rag and dust it off a little bit, get some of the dusties off from sanding. Oil. Rag. Just a thin layer, nothing heavy. Already did pretty good, you know, thick layer of the oil we were yesterday or day before. Good. Okay, now just wait a little bit for it to dry. Wipe it up a little bit. Alright. And it's ready to paint. Okay. I the oil on. It's a little bit more dry. I got two brushes. This brush, which I don't know. I think it kind of try it out. This one looks good. It's more stiff, and it'll work better, I think. So let's do that. Using black acrylic. Spray paint would be good too, but I'm not going to use spray paint in my apartment. Oh, another thing I did was after I sanded the bench, there's little screws in the bench which had previously been kind of rusty. After I sanded them down and wiped out the bench, I added a little bit of like oil, like olive oil, onto the screws so they wouldn't get rusty again. I like that brush. I like the shorter one. It's important to go with the grain of the wood. Go against the grain to fill in the cracks, but go with the grain of the wood so it doesn't look terrible. The final movement of the brush in your layers should be with the grain so that it matches the flow of the wood's texture. Get that angle. So, I painted it. It's painted, and you do the brush movements uh, against the grain to fill in any cracks and get a thorough soaking of the paint in the areas. And then you go with the movement of the wood grains to get the natural flow of, to get the brush strokes to match the direction of the wood grains. And I'm going to let this dry, and then we'll do another layer and continue on the bench in the next episodes. Peace.